We'll be doing congruence and transformations. What is a transformation? Well, a transformation is a change in the size, shape, or position of a figure. There are 4 types of transformations. There is translation, which slides and moves, reflection, flips, rotation, turns, and dilation, dialects. The first example I will be showing you will be of translation. Here we have the pre-image of PQR. So for translation, we are going to plug these numbers with this formula. When we plug in 1, 2 with x plus 3 and y minus 4, we get, 1 plus 3 equals 4. So we will be here, we will go to 4, and 2 minus 4 is negative 2. So it will be 4, negative 2. So 1 plus 3 is 4 right here in the x-axis. 2 minus 4 is negative 2, which goes down below here because it's a negative number. Here, point right there. Now, 5 plus 3 is 8, so we would go to 8 right here. 4 minus 4 is 0, and that will equal 0. So we will put it in top of the x-axis. Now, 5 plus 3 is 8, so it's still here, but 1 minus 4 equals negative 3, so it will come down here. Now that we've connected the lines right here, this will be a translation because it just moved to the bottom. It moved below the x-axis. So this right here will be the translation. Now let's move to the reflection example. So the numbers are A12 right here, B33 right here, and C36 right here, and B33 right here. And the reflection is basically this. When you make the x a negative right here and the y stays the same, another way it can be a reflection is if the x stays the same and the y becomes a negative y. That is basically rotation. And so that's exactly what it's told to do right here. We just made x a negative and we kept the y the same. So negative 1 will be right here, and the 2, the y stays the same, so it's right here. B3 will become a negative 3 right here, and the y stays the same, 3 positive up here. The same with C. 3 becomes a negative, and 6 stays the same, a positive right here. And that is a reflection. Here is another example. This is a rotation. With rotation, you do as it is. You just rotate a figure or shape. For this one, we have R R, E, C, and T. So yes, we have R, E, C, T. And rotation is, you can use 3 ways for rotation. You can change the Y and X and make the X a negative. So the first one, we flipped X and Y and made X a negative. For the second one, we flip X and Y again, but this time the Y becomes a negative. For the third one, we keep X and Y the same, but both become negatives. For this one, we flipped X and Y and we made the Y a negative. So as you can see, this shape figure, it goes across to the y-axis, and since the y becomes a negative here, it will be a negative 1, 2. This will become a negative 5, 2. This will become a negative 5, 7. And this will become a negative 1, 7. So I already did this, but when you plug these numbers in, it will come out as this: negative 1, 2, negative 5, 2, negative 5, 7, and negative 1, 7. For my final example, I will do dilation. So with dilation, we have these numbers to plug in: K, L, and N. So K is negative 2, 1, right here. L is 2, 2, right here. And then is 1, 3, right here. So when I have plugged these in and I've made a triangle, I will then have to plug them in with this right here. So this will become different numbers. When I multiply these numbers with this, I will get a negative 6, 3, six, 6, and 3, 9. When I plug these numbers in, they will have been dilated. Well, the shape will have been dilated. So negative 6, 3, right here, right about there. 6 will be right here. And 3, 9 will be up here. So now when I plug these in, when I put the dots together, my shape will have become bigger. And it will have been dilated. Okay, thank you.